This time I'm on the E75. This is my first game with the Tier 9 German Heavy. And we'll just speed it up. Nothing much happens when you get into position on this map. We're on fjords. And I'm platooned up with a friend of mine, Cobra 2001. He's also in his E75. He's had it for a while. This is my first game. I've watched some videos of this and I've been quite impressed with this tank. So we're pushing down south, standard place. Looks like they're all hooked up in the F line, so we decide to push around. I just slow down a bit, wait for the Cobra to catch up. We peek around, run into the wall. You can see them all stacked up, and ISU 152. And bounces. You notice the angle I've got the tank at? That was deliberate. In fact, I have a wee look to see where he bounced. I'm not quite sure where he bounced, but he did bounce. Got a Yak Tiger with us in T-34. They're pushing quite hard through the middle, but we do have some tanks there. Waiting for everyone to finish firing so I can get some shots at something. And I fire and miss completely. To be fair, I didn't let it aim in. This is a very accurate gun once it aims in. So we both decide to push around. We've got a Tiger 2 and E75 KV4 down there. Get the pattern off to our left still. And there's the KV4. And a nice shot into the side. 152 is pretty sick, so is the pattern. Yak Tiger's going around after the 152, so it's not a problem for us anymore. As I come down here, I'm pretty sure the E75 is shooting at me, so I decide to angle my tank slightly, but there's the pattern. Finish him off. And you see I'll angle it left and then I'll angle it right, and just now, and he bounces off. This tank is just amazing armour. It's just great if you angle it right. It's almost impenetrable. So we've got a T-34. And there's something else bounced. I think that's the Tiger 2 that we can't see. But as we come down, we'll see it again. Come around. Cobra says we're going for the T-32. So that's fine. Get a shot into him. And the Tiger 2 hits me for a little bit of damage. So we go behind this rock, have a brief discussion, and I say, well, I'm going after the Tiger 2. He says he'll keep the E75 busy. Shot into that. You can see the Yak Tigers creeping up on their Tiger 2. The Cobra spots another target to shoot at, makes himself a little vulnerable, takes some damage from the E75. We decide it's time to get rid of this E75. So he's poking around there, so I'll come around the back. Get a shot into him as he goes round. Spinning about. And get some side shots. A nice straight on side shot there. Set him on fire. And decide to ram him, but I don't kill him with the ram. Unfortunately, I don't think I can save Cobra. He's going to reload. Kill him. And about 3,500 damage so far. I'm loving this tank. Plays 6 down there. I'm going to see now KV4. Side on. Shot him. Decide to come back. Then I realise that T-34's gone on cap. So I decided to go and support him. At the end of this battle, I looked at the potential damage and it was just on 5,000 potential damage that I'd absorbed. And unfortunately, again, still my stats program isn't working properly. I don't know what's wrong with it. So T-34's capping. I decided to go and intercept the T-34 and possibly the Leopard if the Leopard's coming down. T-34 finishes off the Arati. A little slower going up a hill. I think that was one of the nerfs that they did recently to this engine. It's okay along the flat, but going uphill it's pretty slow, which I guess is probably realistic, seeing it's a pretty heavy tank. So I'm looking for the T-34 and or the Leopard. Yeah, spot the T-34 and he hits out T-34 and takes him off cap. And here comes their leopard. Put a shot into the leopard. Just there, he bounces off me. Let him go by. T-34 can handle him, he's not well. And he gets a nice shot into me. And I thought I had a good angle there, but I bounced off. Puts another shot in, hits my engine. So I ram him, sit up close. He shoots, does a little bit of damage, nothing serious. So I'm trying to back off, he won't let me, so I aim for the cupolas. And that's it. That's all she wrote. So pretty good game. As I say, I really enjoyed this one. First game in the E75. Haven't got my mastery yet, but I will post the mastery one when I eventually get it. This was a mastery 1, but I haven't got the ace tanker. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.